Y'all have to forgive me. I have had a cold that has hung on for over a month now. So it definitely keeps me jumping, so to speak. One of the things that I noted, Monday, Wednesday, 8 to 9:20, 9:30 to 10:55. The reason that the course is set up that way, this is a 4-credit course, okay, 4 credit hours, which can make for a long amount of time. But to meet requirements by the state, this gives us the time frame we have to meet for class, and therefore it's like we're taking 2 classes in one day. So therefore equivalent to 4 for the week, meeting the 4 credit hours. Does that make sense? So the 4 absences, that would be for 1 whole day. Okay? So that means if you miss the first half, but you get here to the second half, or you're here during the first half, miss this. Did I say that already? If you're here for the second half, anyway, y'all get my drift, right? Okay, you missed one of the halves. That would be a half of an absence. Okay? So 4 would be the complete 2 times. All right? So that's quite a few. In reality, that's 8 classes. All right, which is a lot for anatomy and physiology. Now, attendance policy. Okay, so what's the best way to get in touch with me? Oops, raise your hand. Yes, ma'am. Email. There's a reason for that. Even though I've got my office phone listed, I am here. I'm at Parham Road. I'm here for my office hours. After that, I might have to be at meetings, whatever the case might be. Don't always have my phone with me, meaning my office phone, but I always have my email. Okay, so the best way to get in touch with me is through email. Plus, if you email, I do check my email over the weekend and at nights. Did anybody happen to note like times or anything? Okay. It seems like, okay, well, nights, weekends, that sort of thing. Yes, I do my best to check my email nights, weekends, because you never know when you may have an issue maybe with accessing Canvas, accessing McGraw-Hill, whatever the case might be. Okay, so I try to make sure that I keep up with that, but I only do it to a certain time. Okay, like during the week, maybe after 7 o'clock, I'm not checking that email anymore. Okay, on the weekends, after a certain amount of time, I don't check it. I might not check it on Saturday, but I might check it on Sunday, or vice versa. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure that you can get in touch with me. All right. Grading. What's my grading? Is it total points or is it percentage? Well, you'll notice that I have points listed, but those points, are they total point based or are they percentage? Percentage, okay? Is there a difference? Yes, there is a difference. Because if you look at total points is easy, okay? So if you're looking at the syllabus, you'll note what I've given you. The assignments we'll be completing, all right? How many of them will be completing, and then I let you know they're worth a percentage. Now let me explain, okay? In total points, Let's say that a course is worth 100 total points. And up over that entire 15 weeks, let's say you earned 70 out of the 100 points. What's your score?
70.
70, which is a C. Over in the grand scheme of things, that's really easy, right? Let me tell you why I use percentages. First of all, it's not easy. It makes certain assignments more important. Which of these assignments is the most important? Yeah, raise your hands, raise your hands, raise your hands. Test. Test, this is a policy of our dean, okay? At least 40 to 60% of our courses need to be these proctored assignments. A test would be considered proctored because you're here in the course with me, okay, when you complete it. You're here in the class. But then, when you look at, say, the lab, so if once again, let's go back to our 100. Let's say that you earned A's on every test. You got every single one of those points. What percentage of the 100% have you earned? 50. Okay? So of that 100%, you have now earned 50. That means we've got some assignments that remain to add up for that rest of the 50%. Okay? Let's look, for example, at lab manuals. We've got 16 at 50 points. They make up 17% of the grade. That comes out to be about how much for each lab manual, each activity in the lab. Well, if they're worth 17%, that means they're equal to 17 points. And we have 16 assignments. How much does that come out to be per assignment? We've got 16. They total 17 points. About how much per lab? A little over 1%, or a little over 1 point. Added up, that's a huge part. But if you miss one of those labs, if you miss the due date, is it really that bad? No. Okay? You could say miss 2 labs, okay? And you could still get over 14%. So let's say on a week that a lab is due and car broke down, needed new tires, you had to work a double shift, things happened, okay? You didn't get that lab completed. Don't stress, okay? It's only 1. Might be only 2, all right? Don't stress. Because in the grand scheme of things, it's about 2 to 3 points. And then that eases your mind if on that week all these things happen and you just couldn't get it completed. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, what about those connect assignments? Connect assignments, we got 14. They're worth 15%. So once again, a little over a point each. Same thing. Something happened, car broke down, had to get new tires, had to work a double shift. If you missed one or two of those assignments, no big deal. Okay? I'm trying to help ease your stress. Okay? Because how many classes are each of you taking? 5? What? 6? How many? 4? 2? 3? Okay. And are they in combination of something like, say, a math class? Or something else that's probably going to require quite a bit of your time. Okay? I'm trying to help reduce your stress. So do you kind of see now why percentage is better than total points? Okay? So, I do grade on percentages, which means that it's averaged a little differently. If you ever want to know how that's done, always come by my office and ask me. But the other thing that you'll find when you're in your Canvas account, and you click on grades, you'll always know the total. I have Canvas set up to weight the grades. Is it perfect? No, but it's only off by just a little bit of a fraction. So you can know that when you come to Canvas, it's going to let you know your grade at any point in time. And it can be roughly about 97 to 98% correct, because it might be factoring in something you haven't completed yet. Okay? So at any point you can check it. All right? Any questions about that? All right. How many times do I take attendance? Twice. Because for the reason you're technically doing 2 classes, okay, in one day. The format for a textbook,
I don't understand that question.
okay, format. Is it paper? Is it hardback? Is it online or online? Okay. How about a lab manual? We're on paper. Okay. Participation.
Yes.
Yes. Graded. What does that mean, though? Okay. Once again, lecture time. I need you guys to be engaged with me. Okay? If you're not understanding something of the topic, please let me know. Okay? Lab time. How many of you have taken a lab course? What was the lab like? Okay, it was long. All right. Hopefully not boring. Okay, good, good.
Very structured.
Very structured. Hands-on. Okay.
It was more like he explained what we were doing and we went off and did it.
And you go up and did you ever see the students that after the lab got explained, they do this number? Huh? Did y'all ever see that?
No.
What? No? Okay, I do. So, to me, participation is engaging with me, okay? And